All right, back at William Blount High School, Marvin L. Board Gymnasium, where the boys' preparations continue for the contest coming up in just moments away. First, Robbie and I have been joined by Taylor Rule, William Blount freshman. And Taylor, first of all, thanks for coming up and congratulations on a great effort tonight. You guys played Heritage 35 days ago, lost by 28. You come out tonight with a great effort, and we're down 4 at the half, just down 4 at the half.
Yeah.
Talk about the start of the game for you guys.
Oh, I mean, I loved it. I love playing with them, and like when we have momentum, it's just amazing. Like it feels like it's so fun to watch, and I know Coach has said before, it feels like he's a fan sometimes. I mean, just the momentum that we get when we start hitting threes and stuff, and Shar and Savannah are out there on fire. I mean, I just love it, and I think we've just got to keep that going in the second half too, really.
Yeah, you guys hung with them in the third quarter. Then it kind of started getting behind there late in the third quarter. They hit a couple of big threes, and you all were unable to answer. But again, 9-8 on the season. You guys had a pretty good Christmas break, won a couple of games down in Charleston, had a chance to win all 3 of them, actually. So talk about that. You think the team kind of came together down there?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's always fun when we get to, hang out down there together. I mean, just outside of basketball, too. I mean, we just came up short to a really good physical team down there, but our other 2 games we played really good. I love being down there with them.
Well, once again, congratulations tonight. You had 5 points and great effort, I felt like, out of you and the rest of the Lady Governors, and I think there's some good things ahead for you guys.
Yeah, Taylor, I got something to add.
Yeah.
Now, Carly, your sister, right?
Oh, yeah.
How awesome is that for your parents to
gosh.
get to see both y'all? This will be the only year because she's a senior.
Yeah, you're
We're talking
right.
about playing with your big sister.
Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. I'm going to miss her so much next year. My parents, that's all they talk about is coming to watch me and Carly play together. I mean, I'm really going to miss her. She's going to go off to college. I mean, I'll just have to, get used to it without her.
Yeah, you'll cherish these times for sure.
Oh, yeah.
That's freshman Taylor Rule. She finishes with a solid 5 nights and a great floor game as the Lady Govs fall tonight, 58-37. We'll bring in Coach K now. If you can hand the mic off to him. I think she said she left it a little sweaty for you. Yeah. So Coach K joins us now. We got a couple minutes before the starting lineups here at the boys game. So Tuesday night, you revenge a loss against Fulton, come back. Now tonight, it's all going to be a lot of district games on Tuesdays and Fridays now. Coach, talk about the district you're playing in.
Oh, well, what do you
got the top 2 coming up right now.
Right off the gate, right? I guess the word is loaded in all capital letters.
I do know Maryville was down 8 at halftime. If somebody saw the scores, William Blount down 4 to Heritage, Maryville down 8, you're thinking, okay, it's going to be a competitive. Of course, that second half was just crazy for Heritage tonight.
It was. I mean, we talked off air a little bit. I mean, it's like if we get somebody out of rotation, it seems like we just can't get one to drop. And, it seems like every time we miss a rotation, we're late getting somewhere. It finds the right person's hands or, kid has a, and obviously Gardner's a very good shooter, but she made us pay.
Yep.
I mean, credit to her.
I would say your margin of error is very little. I mean, that
right.
you can't do that like some of the better teams can do
right.
and overcome that because. But I thought, y'all played them 35 days ago, exactly 35 days ago today. Really not really competitive at all with them.
I agree.
And you were the first half. I mean, you were up in the first quarter and you were only down 4 at the half.
Right.
So you played a good competitive half against them.
Well,
and it really in the midway through the third quarter, then it started to fall behind. You were down 9 or right there, and then Gardner took control, hit a couple of big threes that were backbreakers.
Yeah, she did. And I mean, you're not going to beat very many. You're not going to beat very many people when you score 15 points in a half of basketball. And I told them when they went on that mini run right there, and we kind of got out of kilter. I said, are they doing anything this quarter that you didn't see in the first half? And of course the answer is no. And it's just. Young kids, and obviously I got to do a better job of getting them to understand every possession matters and how important the basketball is. But when we're struggling on the offensive end, it can't dictate what we're doing on the defensive end.
Well, I do feel like too, though, that Heritage they did turn up a little bit the pressure a little bit in the third quarter, and I did see some. I don't want to say panic, but I did see some timidness in some players that didn't come to the ball and so forth. But. You're going to get that with a young team. I mean, you got to play through it. I mean,
you do. But I mean, I think the disappointing thing about that is is we specifically went over that yesterday in practice. Like we talked about some of their tendencies of, hey, you know, off of a made free throw, they're going to jump in the 1-2-1-1. You know, let's make sure we get where we need to be. And, you know, and I mean, like I said, young kids, and it just doesn't. But I told them after the game, you know, for 2.5 quarters, I saw a lot of growth.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of steps in the right direction.
Yeah, and of course, there's probably not a team other than Bearden on your schedule that you'll play with that much talent either, as far as. But you guys had a pretty good trip to Charleston. You won 2 out of 3 and really had a chance to win all 3 again, didn't you?
We did, and you know the bugaboo in that is. Here's a crazy stat for you. In the 2 games that we won in Charleston, combined in those 2 games, we got out-rebounded 73-36.
Wow.
And in the game we lost by 6, and we turned it over 37 times.
Oh, my gosh.
You know, so I don't know. I mean, like I said, we work on it, and I guess it's just I've got to continue to find ways to push the envelope and get us better in those situations. But I also don't want to take away, especially with the young team, you know, the positives that we saw tonight as well. So,
Coach, thank you for joining us. We'll let
Appreciate
you get back
it,
to it.
Good luck over at Bearden Tuesday night.
Thank y'all. Have a good weekend.
See you.
Boys' starting lineups have been announced. Heritage will be in red. William Blount will be in white. Head referee tonight, Larry Bray, will tip it up. Here's your Anywhere Movers tip up between Click and Campbell, controlled by the Mountaineers' Russell. They'll have it in the backcourt. William Blount will pick up man-to-man. Russell will bring it across the timeline. Looking, he finds Ridings on the left wing. Ridings guarded by Riley Everett. And it's a backcourt violation right off the bat.
Yep. This Ridings was kind of waiting right there, I think, for William Blount to tip it or pick it up, but
William Blount comes in with a 16-2 overall record. Heritage with a pretty good record, but they've blown about 4 double-digit halftime leads this year. Robertson with it on the right, up top, pull up right side, strong, rebound tipped out. That's a push by number 50.
100%. Colby Smith.
Colby Smith, who had a big game down here last year, Robbie, I think.
Yes, he did. He's hard to guard.
As a sophomore, he's a junior now, but that's his first.
Lob it into Caden. He's fouled. No call.
He makes him pay right there, though, anyway, on the inbounds.
He's averaging 24.5 a game. He's got 2.
Yeah, and if he's inside, he's more than likely not going to miss it.
There's a trap. Nope, couldn't get it to him. Now Campbell brings it across.
Close to the 10-second violation right there.
Over to Williams. Williams, a super freshman, takes it in short. Rebound Smith. He'll put it up.
They're all fouled.
Could be Braden, or it could be Riley. It's going to be Riley.
His first.
Anywhere here, led them in scoring was a freshman, Eli Williams. It was 17 the game over at Heritage. The southpaw Smith drains the free throw. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Robertson. He's averaging 9.5 rebounds a game, so there's his first. Wendell with it, extended outside. Mayfield looking left, will penetrate against Russell. Can't go nowhere, shut off nicely. They'll reverse the ball. Pride with it on the right wing. Up to Wendell. Pump fakes a 3. It gets in. 15-footer strong. Puts up, missed the rebound, and Williams will corral it for the Mountaineers. Feel like the lighting is lighter? Or is it just me?
No, they might have turned on an extra light or 2 up top. I know there's 2 lights or 2 switches for up top.
Seems like there's some out right over here on this end. It seems darker down here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. It feels like the lighting's different.
Yeah, it's darker, I think.
As Campbell gives the Heritage the lead on a little short baseline jumper.
Yeah, they do have a few lights off. Might need to get the athletic director up here.
Robertson, no good. Rebound, Campbell. These two teams met early. Here's a Placid lane steal by Riley Everett. He'll attack the 10. He'll get fouled, and that's 2 on Smith.
Yeah, all right off there. Smith would probably been best, Robbie, to let him go. This early in the game, I feel like. Don't you? I mean, if you're him.
Yeah, I know.
Just let him go. I mean, what's the 2 points this early in the game? Smith maybe have to sit down till the half.
Yeah, being aggressive, I guess.
Everett shooting 62% from the foul line right now this year. Actually, 65%. Makes the first.
Something to look at with Riley. It looks like he's still got that right hand bandaged up. I know he had problems with it last year.
Yeah, he had a surgery.
Missed some last part of the season.
And we want to actually send congratulations out to Riley. He signed with Covenant this week. Him and Reese are going to continue. Oh, that's a travel. What in the world? They're both going to Covenant down there outside Chattanooga to continue their playing and academic careers. William went back on top, 4-3 with 5:30 to go. First quarter, Ridings with it. Up top to Williams. Penetrates, looking for a back cut. Finds a friend in Marsh who's checked in, one of the Marsh twins. He attacks, lays it up, and good.
Good take.
Robertson crosses over, gets in the paint. And they said out of bounds off of Heritage. Inside, Pride, nope, can't find it, so we'll throw it out to Everett. Nobody set to check in yet for William Blount. Flare screen to Pride. He'll attack Williams. He'll lay it up. He'll lay it in.
He just floats in the air, guys.
Strong take by RP3. William Blount will pick up the pressure. And Heritage gets it across. Inside, stolen away Everett. He'll find Pride ahead of the pack. He'll lay it up. His shot's blocked by the big 6'7" Grant Campbell. Good job of getting back by GC after the turnover. He'll find Robertson this time. He'll score it easily in the paint. As Marsh went for the steal, I believe. Robertson gets his first two. Averaging 15 a game on the season. Russell will work the offense for the Mountaineers. Guarded by Pride.
It's like Click and Stewart are going to check in here for the Govs.
Williams goes around his back. Wild shot up. No good. Rebound going to be taken by Wendell. Over to Everett. He'll find Caden up top. Sets his feet for three. Bottom!
Caden Wendell stroking it from deep.
That's a Foothills Flooring three ball as the shirts will fly here at the Marv. Timeout, Mountaineers. Here's your Heartland Roofing replay. As you see the puppy set and the three ball drop. This timeout brought to you by Trinity Chiropractic, where you get your life forces opened up. Dr. Evan Butcher, 30-second break. Come on. All right, we're back here. Heritage will call a quick timeout. They'll beat the pressure with two subs in for William Blount. Click and Stewart. Pride and Riley Everett check out. Campbell turns the corner, finds Williams. Turning left. Stolen by Stewart. Re-stolen by German Russell. Over to Campbell in the corner. Skip pass. Hand check called on Luke Click. He had to switch there. And looks like they're slipping a little bit over there on that side. Heritage in possession, trailing by 6. 3.5 to play first quarter. Marsh, another strong take. Too strong this time. He'll get his own board, though. He'll find Russell up top. Williams will fire away. Bottom. No hesitation from the freshman. If he don't get to 15, I don't think Heritage can win. Click, looking for the back cut to Mayfield, can't get it. Robertson has it, right wing extended. Inside pass to Stewart. He'll body it up, and too easy against the freshman.
Yeah, Stewart's been a key bench role for these guys.
Averaging 12 a game off the bench. Oh, he traveled. Heritage beats the pressure. Marsh with it. Wow, unbelievable. He traveled twice on the possession. But he gets a floater to go. 13-10 now is the score.
Who scored that one?
Marsh, 33.
Thank you.
David. Wendell with it right side, up top to Click. He'll look inside to Mayfield. Mayfield's got Russell on him. That's too easy.
Yep.
We call that mouse in the house.
Too deep.
Yes, sir, Stan Painter. I need some more ball pressure on Marsh, I can tell you that. Russell over to Campbell. Now Williams in the corner for three. Off this time. Good job of rebounding by the guards helping out. Struggled with that in the first half against Fulton Tuesday night. Did a great job in the second half as they beat one of the best AAA teams in the state. Click, shot up, no good. Stewart will get an offensive rebound, put it up, and no good. Another off William Blount. Couple good looks inside. Pride will check back in. Mayfield will check out. Marsh dribbles across the token pressure from Stewart. Dribble handoff to Russell. He'll turn the corner, now go left. Inside pass to Ridings. Short corner finds Marsh. Nowhere to go. They'll reset with Campbell up top. Nope, he throws it to the student section.
They'll be all over him for that.
Full student section. Heritage didn't travel very well tonight.
Nope. William Blount, though, nice crowd. Nice crowd overall, Robbie, as I look around behind us and across the second balcony across from us.
Yeah, and as big as this one is, I'll be interested to see how full Maryville is later this year.
Yeah, it'll be dependent. I didn't give you all that girls' final. Bearden did win by 20
Okay.
in girls. So both.
I'm not sure. Do we get a return game with Fulton? I don't think we do we?
No.
We have Powell here.
Powell and
McMinn.
Sequoia, I think.
Sequoia's away, I believe.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Or maybe it's here.
No, it's away. Stewart looking inside to Click. Skips it across to Pride. One more to win. Nope, he shoots it and drills it. That's another flooring three ball. I thought he was going to do the touch pass to Caden in the corner, but no hesitation for RP3 as he drills the three.
Could have been a foul there, no call.
They're going to get him now.
I don't know how close they were to the 10-second count.
Yeah, it had to be close, but just too much body contact.
Yep, good call there. G-Rob will check back in for Caden for the final 14.1. So last time against Heritage, both of them had 2 fouls in the first quarter. Russell will bring it across. We'll find Williams outside, guarded by Ryder Jones. Inside pass stolen, nope, re-stolen by Campbell. Puts it up, no good, and a rebound by Riley Everett. Your score at the end of one, it's the Govs 18, the Mountaineers 10. We'll take a 60-second break here on the Gov Nation Network and AM 1470. All right, we're back here with the Heartland Roofing Game of the Week. It's the Govs and the Mountaineers in their crosstown rival. Heritage Lady Mountaineers took care of business in the girls' game. Now it's the boys' turn. Robertson, inside pass to Luke Click, shot out of here. G. Campbell. He's a presence inside.
Yeah, that's what 6'7" will do for you.
Jones will check out. Click will check out. Stewart will check out. Wendell, Pride, the original starters back in. Caden, left side extended. Back to Pride up top. Squares the court. Goes right side to Robertson. In the corner to Caden. He'll look into Riley. Can't get it to him. Now he'll go back up top. He's got Mayfield in the corner. Finally gets it to him. Heritage in the zone here.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job with it, Robbie.
Yep. William Blount needs to get to the high post here in the short corner. There's the skip pass inside the window. Skip one more to Mayfield. B. May missed it.
Good
and
box
a good job
shot.
of rebounding by Marsh. Whoa.
But couldn't contain
Short.
it. Williams.
Pride tried to shoot the floater. I think it kind of slipped out of his hand. And it'll be out of bounds to the Mountaineers. They'll break the pressure, this time getting the ball to the middle of the court easily that time for the Mountaineers. Marsh tries to turn the corner. Now to Russell, back to Marsh. Shoots a three. Bottom. David Marsh.
5 points on the night. So it's a 3-2 zone, Robbie. They got 3 guys up top.
Yes, it is, yep.
And so Blount needs to put somebody in the corner and reverse it quick. There you go. There's what you want.
And we match it.
Mayfield makes them pay.
And you know, I talked to Coach Conley. He said, I hope they run their 3-2 zone against us. We'll see as they have went to it. William Blount back up by 8. Marsh going to be steal by B. May. B. May will take it. He'll lay it over to Caden. Lay it up, lay it in.
Nice feed.
Skip it all the way across to Williams. Williams gets in the paint. His ball's nearly stolen.
Going to get a foul.
It's going to be 2 on Braden.
It's on Mayfield.
Oh, okay.
His first. 4th against William Blount, so it did not get called against Everett. Everett was right there as well.
Watch the lob.
Oh, there's the second foul on Everett.
Yeah, as I said, watch the lob. They just lob it into Grant.
Click's going to check in. I bet you it'll be for Everett.
Correction to the court. Riley Everett is second. Team Smith.
Campbell. He's got a good little shot.
Campbell with the first toss. And misses the second. He hit the first one, right, Robbie?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Jimmy was slow on the.
Yeah, unlike Jimmy Long, he's usually on top of it. Quick hands by Rod.
All right, 9-point lead. Robertson steps
Here comes
into
a
a
deep
3
one.
ball.
Nope.
Nope.
Good box out right there by Ridings.
Yes, it was. Shot up, no good. Rebound, backside Robertson. He's got Pride on the right side. Keeps his head up. Now finds Pride for a 3. Too strong, but he gets his board. Nice job by
Robertson comes flying in.
Too strong. Up. Wendell too strong. Another Robertson. And no, Wendell again. Yeah, finally.
There it goes.
Too big.
They're just trying to pad the offensive board stats.
Okay, that's what it is.
You give somebody that many, this team that's that good, you give them that many opportunities, they're going to make you pay.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you got, I mean, Heritage goes with 2 bigs usually, and they got 1 with 2 fouls. That's hurting them right now. Russell with it. Spin move in the paint. Shot too strong. Rebound B. May. He'll push the pace across the timeline with his head up. Left-hand dribble, inside pass to Caden.
There it is.
Bump foul on Ridings.
Fouls on 24, Chase Ridings.
That's a good matchup for William Blount down there. They isolate Caden on the block against Ridings.
Yeah.
A little undersized.
Size advantage. Ridings is their best athlete, though, besides maybe Campbell.
He comes out, though, and Matthew Marsh checks in. That's even a bigger disadvantage. But Wendell can't make it.
He should have went glass there, I think. In between glass and net. No problem there. Caden makes 65% of those. It's a wild shot. Rebound Mayfield. He's got Stewart in. Inside pass to Robertson. Hesitation, shot up, no good, but he'll put it back up and in. Padding his stats. Robertson, we'll get the stats here from Jason shortly. Another timeout. This timeout going to be brought to you by East Tennessee Insurance, your independent insurance agency, 977-6853. We'll keep it here. This is our first broadcast since we lost one of the great athletes to come through William Blount High School, class of 1983, Jack Williamson. Stan, you probably remember him.
Yep.
He passed away on Christmas Eve. And just from what I've been told, a tremendous athlete here that was at William Blount back in the early 80s. Basketball and baseball player.
Yep, certainly.
So condolences out to him and his family, and we'll take a 30-second break with that note. They might win 3 in a row.
Yeah, because this is a rebuilding year.
I know. All right, 13-point lead as Heritage calls their second timeout. Might have to bring Smith in before halftime, Stan.
Yeah.
Marsh has it. Now they'll find Williams over here. Up top to Russell. Williams will work against Stewart. There's a wild shot, but he gets it to go.
Eli Williams for 2.
Stewart finds high post to Click. Now to Robertson. Robertson gets to a spot. Shot blocked by Marsh. That's the other Marsh as Matthews checked in. So both the Marsh twins are in. 2 sophomores for Heritage. Matthew with it on the left wing up top to Grant. Back to Matthew. Ryder Jones has checked in for William Blount. 2:40 to play in the half. Williams has 5. He's picked up his dribble. Now they'll work it inside to Campbell. Shot up, shot in.
That's a big man. It's a big man take right there from Grant Campbell.
Let's see if they called on Click or Robertson.
I believe it's Robertson. Nope.
Nope, we called on Click.
That'll be his second.
Wendell and Everett are going to check in here.
Well, Everett's got 2 fouls.
Well, they won't even let you sub in on a 1 shot. They were subbing in on the 2 shot earlier. Let's get it together, guys.
So Gov's going a little tall here.
Nothing but net on the free throw. Lead is down to 8.
Yeah, it was a little 5-0 run right here by the Mountaineers.
Yep. Caden went to the bench.
He's back in the game now, and there's the mismatch underneath, and misses it. May have got too far under. As Marsh is giving up a lot of size to Wendell. I like the post up under there, but I believe the pass took him too deep. That was too deep.
That's an air ball.
That's an air ball.
Here's Pride with it. Goes around his back, floater up, floater in. Nice move by Reese.
That's good by Reese Pride.
7 points by Reese.
Yeah, I didn't really expect that. I knew he'd have a matchup that he liked when he had the younger Williams guarding him, but didn't expect this type of offensive explosion.
Russell with
10-point lead for William Blount.
That's a quick shot for Russell right there.
Stewart crossover, 15-footer, bottom.
That was smooth.
That is nice.
That's hard to defend.
Lead back to 12. Williams with it. He'll be trapped over there instead. Finds Campbell. Campbell gets into his spot. Shot up, hit the top of the backboard, but that
Hit the guide wire.
Oh,
hit the guide wire.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Didn't go over the backboard, so that's not a violation, but it did hit that guide wire. The old guide wire here at William Blount.
I noticed, I think Anderson County had some too. I was looking
did?
at other gyms. I was like,
There's not many of them have it.
Yeah. Pride with it. Keeps his dribble. Now picks it up at the elbow. Looking
In
for
trouble.
Everett. Now get it back to Pride. We'll reset with 55 ticks here before intermission. Pride going left. Step back. Nope. Fine.
That's a
my
foul.
He's
goodness
getting
gracious.
hooked real bad.
Finally, they get it. Ridings picks up his second.
Fouls on Chase Ridings. His second. Team four.
Parker King's going to check in for Russell.
And he'll let Ridings play with 2.
Well, if I'm here, I'm going to go with Everett right here at Smith, Robbie.
And it looked like it could be, nope. Stewart pump fakes a 3, gets in all the way, lay it up, lay it
Oh,
in.
nice move.
With the left hand.
He's crafty, fellas. He's been the pleasant surprise
Yeah.
for this team for absolutely sure.
Blunt, just like that, Robbie, back out to a 14-point lead.
They're going to trap Williams up. Campbell lost a slip. It's going to be over and back. William Blount does have the possession. They don't usually hold for one, Stan, though.
No.
It's like Kevin just likes to score and then get it back.
Yeah. 23.4 to go.
But he might be holding one.
He may hold it here with this, but
Well, they're going to run their offense.
yeah, let's run your offense, see what you get.
Stewart uses the screen, shoots a 3.
They're going to call illegal.
No,
Timeout. I thought they called it illegal on Caden.
And Kevin's first timeout is going to be brought to you by Tim Tipton, top performing young real estate agent in the area, 804-7255. We'll keep it here as it's just a 30-second break. 14.6 to go. William Blount.
Kevin's going to draw something. He loves these opportunities to draw up the play here on the short end of the clock.
And I'm going to bet he's going to get a touch for number 20.
Yeah, I'd say you're right. Here's where I think Flatford, if I'm Flatford, I'm getting Colby Smith out.
Yeah, you're probably right.
He's not, though. He's letting him go back out there with 2 fouls. I mean, him and Ridings, of course, Ridings is probably his best defender on Wendell. But there's no way I'm letting them get their 3rd foul here in the last 14 seconds.
And he'll throw it to Pride with 14. He'll go right side to Stewart. Now to Robertson up top with 10. Surveys the court with 8, 7. Takes a right-hand dribble, crosses over in the paint, gets in, pump fakes, shot up. He's fouled by Campbell.
And it wasn't called, but Wendell was getting hooked
Yeah, he was.
entire time.
Ridings was all over and could have easily got his 3rd foul.
Should have gotten his 3rd foul.
Heritage is not happy with the Campbell foul, but I think he did get him with the body.
Robertson, 80% free throw shooter, makes the first.
And I think that Heritage should be satisfied with the foul. Grant's first rather than Ridings' 3rd.
And makes them both. 16-point lead, 2 seconds. Williams will throw it from 3-quarter court. Too strong. Your score at the half, it's the Govs 35, the Mountaineers 19. Only a 10-minute halftime this time. So we'll take about a 2.5 minute break and come back with Stats with Stan and some area updates. All right, we're back here at the Heartland Roofing halftime show. I'm Robbie Lotz with Stan Painter. We'll go over the scoring and stats here. Remember, all our games are brought to you by Heartland Roofing. A+ rating by the Better Business Bureau and a 5-star rating on Google Earth. Or Google, give Nate a call at 865-323-5933. Stan, you got the scoring for both teams.
Yeah, this is Stats with Stan, brought to you by Anywhere Movers. Give Alvin a call, and he can get you anywhere. As Robbie said, he's down in Florida this week, bringing people back to Tellico Plains, Tennessee. First half scoring for the Heritage Mountaineers, they're led by 6'7" Grant Campbell with 6 points. Eli Williams, freshman, 5 points. 5 points for David Marsh. 2 points for Matthew Marsh. 1 point for Kobe Smith, for a total of 19 for the Mountaineers. The William Blount Governors led by Caden Wendell with 9 points. 7 points each from Reese Pride, as well as, not 7, 7 for Pride, but only 6 for Stewart and Robertson. So very balanced there. 5 points from Braden Mayfield for William Blount. 2 points from Riley Everett to round out the William Blount scoring. William Blount has 35. William Blount, in control of this game, 35-19 at the half.
Yeah, I got some additional stats here brought to you from Jason. William Blount from the floor is 11 out of 23 for 48%. From three, they only average about 3.5 a game, Stan.
They've
already hit 3 already. So they're shooting 3 out of 6, 50%. From the foul line, they're perfect, 100%. Leading rebounder in the first half was Grady Robertson with 6. Wendell with 2 or 3. Stewart with 3. Mayfield with 2. Leading assist guy, Luke Plick with 2, and Robertson with 2. So just a solid little effort so far all across the statistics for William Blount. With that, we'll take another 2-minute break, come back and talk about some scores from around the area. You're listening on AM 1470, the Voice of Champions, and you're watching on the GovNation Network. All right, we're back here at the Heartland Roofing halftime report. A couple of scores from our district, as it's Maryville at the half leading Bearden 27-24. That game is at the Dog Pound, or the Dog House, whatever they call it. And then Carnes beating Farragut at the half 32-29. You know, Carnes, they lost Deshaun Bishop, which was a big loss off of that team, as he early enrolled at the University of Tennessee. And then some girls' scores. Alcoa is a final winner tonight, 54-52. Sevier County 44-33 final over Jefferson County. Farragut girls all over Carnes, 71-33. And of course, earlier here, Heritage girls moved to 2-0 in the district. William Blount moves to 0-2. And your score here, William Blount in control, up 16 with 16 to play at the half. It'll be Heritage ball starting the third quarter, and they'll come out with their starters. I got a text that William Blount got all the calls in the first half. You can probably guess who. You can probably guess who had that comment.
Oh.
Smith with it, inside pass thrown to Grady Robertson. He plays for William Blount. So Smith yet to get going. What in the world? Why would you throw it to him?
As
Come on,
Blount
Grady.
turns it over. They're trying to throw it to Everett coming down the court.
Yeah, Everett's a post player, running to get in position. So turnover. Russell turns the corner, finds Campbell, short, rebound going to be tipped up by Robertson into the hands of Everett. Nice play by Grady, because he couldn't get it, but he did a good job of tipping it over to Riley. So no damage done. High post extended for Everett. Flares it out to Caden. Caden takes it in and scores.
He's so smooth. Smooth as silk.
Yeah, and out of all the guys that you think would be able to score against Campbell, Wendell's the guy just because he's so slippery.
Robertson almost got the steal. Eli Williams will get a little easy pull up.
7 points for Eli, the freshman.
Good job of making William Blount pay there.
On the gamble.
Yep.
The gamble that didn't pay off.
Here's Everett with it. High post extended out to now the three-point line. We'll look over to Mayfield. Mayfield will find, nope, almost lost control of it. Now Robertson. Robertson turns the corner, lays it up, lays it in.
And much Smith could do on the help. As he didn't want to pick up that third foul, I don't think.
Russell will throw it. Yep, going to be stolen by Robertson. Steps into a three. In and out. Rebound Wendell. Shot up, and he's fouled.
It's either on Ridings.
It's Ridings.
It's his third.
It's his seventh. Oh, I'm sorry. He's only been called for three.
Team's first of the second half.
Wendell shooting 82% from the foul line. Misses the first.
We've got all the big wigs from from Blount County Schools here. Director David Merle.
Wendell missed both.
Assistant Director Jake Jones. Supervisor John Young. Out to see the friendly rival between the two schools. Central office staff.
Yep, Heritage working it around. Finds Campbell. Now to Russell. Back, nope, finds Williams. 5.5 to play, third quarter. William Blount by 18. Smith will get it in easy.
Too deep.
That is too deep. He did have to go to his offhand, though. Made him go to his right hand, but that's too easy.
Wendell. No good.
Too strong.
Thought he was going to stroke that one.
Third quarter three-pointers brought to you by Blount Partnership. That one didn't go. Smith with it at the elbow. Over to Campbell. Working it around the horn are the Mountaineers, being patient. Williams.
Thought he walked.
Yeah.
I don't know what he did. There's a foul inside on Robertson.
Crossed himself up.
But William Blount got all the calls.
His first.
First team foul in the second half. Grady's first.
Blake and Stewart check in for the Govs.
Bryson Stewart, Luke Click check in here for Everett and Mayfield.
Williams goes around his back. Tough two off the right side. Rebound Luke Click on the backside. Here comes Robertson in the front court for the Govs. He's got pride with him. He'll take it himself. Missed it, tipped up and in by Caden. Almost dunk tipped.
Yeah.
A little more time on the Vertimax than he will.
There's a skip pass to Williams. He'll take it and find Campbell. One more pass to Russell. Bottom. There's a three ball by Jamin Russell.
His first. His first points, Robbie.
Leads down to 15 now. Inside to Robertson. Working against Campbell. Don't. Oh, missed it.
Too hard off the
I
glass.
was going to say, it don't matter because he had the layup, but he missed it.
Maybe in anticipation of a swat there, just didn't come and too hard off the glass.
Smith got the mismatch he likes in there. He'll lay it up and in. No, he missed it. Tipped out rebound, going to go to Bryson. They had the mismatch, and Smith blew it. Stewart crosses. Oh, my goodness, what a dribble inside out with the offhand. But then he throws it to the students. He could have kept it. Kevin had it. He could have kept that dribble going, and he actually had like what you call a crab dribble. Then he could have went to the left side for a layup. Pride overplays. Now Williams throws it back to Russell. 2 in a row for him. Better believe it.
Too much. William Blount's too much gambling, getting out of position. Just play your fundamental defense at this point. You're up 12. Oh, Pride blows right by.
Golly.
Missed everything, though.
Click. Almost traveled. Now Stewart has it.
He got
hammered
in the head.
No, getting all the calls. Oh, that's tough. But Grady gets it back.
Quick put back up.
Nice block by Campbell. Click with
There's
the foul.
another. That's going to be a foul on another. I don't know. William Blount's just.
Another gamble.
Yeah.
Too aggressive. Being way too aggressive right now on the defensive side in the passing lanes.
That's Luke Click's third foul, by the way.
Trevor Scarlett will get his first action. The sensational shooter, junior. See if we get him a shot or two up top. Campbell in the paint. Oh, he settled for a fadeaway, but nailed it.
Tough shot.
You're not going to defend that.
No. You make that, you're good. Lead down to 12. Heritage hanging right up there the whole game. Mayfield, clean look, can't go. Won't go. Backside rebound for the Mountaineers. A three would get it under 10 points for the first time in a while. Williams has it, gets in deep, shot up, no good. Heritage tips it out of bounds, Ridings.
William Blount, I think they've kind of gotten a little bit out of offense too, think, Robbie. They need to get back in and spread it a little bit here and see if I'd try to go back to posting Wendell up on Ridings.
Yeah, Ridings already has 3, so.
And Wendell's got the height advantage.
Stewart trying to turn the corner.
Russell's going to foul him. Russell's first.
Fouls on number 10, Jamin Russell, his first, team second.
Only the team second here at the 125. There it is.
There's a layup. Man, he's bear hugging him.
He got it. Foul.
They are not calling a thing against.
Wendell finally, though, gets it to go down. He got fouled twice.
This is embarrassing. These referees are making a mockery of the game. Campbell shot, good. Wendell will pull up for three, short.
Another deep stroke, it wouldn't go though.
Little out, little. Wasn't in rhythm, but I don't mind that shot.
Timeout, Heritage.
This timeout will be brought to you by South Park Storage and Penske Truck Rentals. Give Jeff a call, 981-9627. 30-second break.
Bring us back.
All right, 30 seconds here before the end of the quarter. We'll find Ridings.
He walked, didn't call it, but.
It doesn't matter. Pride steals it. William Blount's got 15 seconds. He finds Mayfield.
I couldn't handle it.
And he'll find Robertson now with 10 seconds. Pride shoots it up, scores it. 6 seconds. 2 seconds. Ridings.
No
shot. Get it off. Your score at the end of 3 quarters. Heritage wins that quarter by 2 points. William Blount 47, Heritage 33, 60-second break. All right, William Blount possession for the final stanza. 14-point lead. Back cut, can't get it there. Robertson will come off the elbow. Attack Campbell. Another block by Grant.
Yeah, he's had at least 5 tonight.
Yeah, I think Robertson keeps trying to do that, and I don't know. I think the mismatch is the other way.
You got to put up a pump or something.
I would let Robertson work away from the basket and try to draw Grant out.
Mayfield keeps his dribble up nicely. He's fouled on the shot.
Russell will pick up his second. There'll be 2 shots coming here for Braden. 3rd team foul here in the second half.
Mayfield actually does have the highest percentage on the free throw line for the team. As he makes both of those, he's now 18 for 20 on the season.
That's 90%.
Here's a steal by Robertson over to Pride. Shot up and no good, tipped up, no offensive rebound.
Wendell, he gets the foul by.
Big man board there by Wendell.
Fouls on number 40, Grant Campbell, his second.
Campbell, his second, team's 4th. 2 shots coming for Caden.
Caden missed his last 2.
Not that time. That was pure.
How many points Caden got now?
That's 16 right there. It's been a quiet 16, hasn't it, for him?
Yeah, really. I mean, even for him, you know, we
he had
talk
that.
about how quiet he is with his averaging 25 a game, but really tonight, quiet was 17.
Yeah, he had that 1-3 ball, but other than that, it's all been around the rim.
Oh, he traveled.
Yeah, again.
That's a back and over. Yeah, he had 1 foot over.
Well, if you're not going to call one, you at least got to call the other.
I don't know, Stan. Don't you have to have everything over?
Yeah, but he caught it.
And
He caught it in the front court with 1 foot.
Okay. Mayfield steps into a three. Bottom! There's a Roll Arena 3 ball.
That's his second of the night.
Stan, I thought that was a good timing.
Yeah, I was a little bit. 21 all of a sudden is the lead.
Williams pull up 15-footer. No good. Rebound backside. Riley Everett over to Mayfield.
Blount needs to push it. Mayfield wants to.
Mayfield. Head up always. Guarded by Russell. Now to Pride. Looks left side to Caden. 6.5 left in this game. 21-point lead. Mayfield, or actually Pride for 3 short. Rebound going to be taken by Wendell. Over to Pride. He'll attack the 10. He'll lay it up. He'll lay it in.
Adios.
There's your adios. Brought to you by Heartland Roofing tonight. This game's in the books. Actually, I'm sorry, it's brought to you by Bowen Door Service.
Yeah.
Shutting the door on the Mountaineers tonight. Bowen Door Service. Give them a call, 803-door. As Heritage gets a layup on the back end of things and calls their 4th timeout. This timeout brought to you by Trinity Chiropractic, where you get your life forces opened up with Dr. Evan Butcher. Full timeout. We'll take a 30-second break. All right, we're back here. Pride, they just back off of Pride. Short, though. G-Rob with a big rebound. Another rebound for Robinson, and he's out of bounds. A score from Bearden. Maryville up 41-39 going to the 4th.
Woo. It's a tight one.
It is a tight one. You knew it would be. It's hard to beat Bearden at the doghouse. We're going to find out Tuesday night.
Here comes a foul. I believe it may be on Mayfield.
Yeah.
It is. His second. Only the 3rd whistle against William Blount here in the second half, so non-shooting right there.
Ridings with it in the corner. He will find.
Gonna get Grady with the reach.
Speaking of Grady,
His second, too.
talked with his aunt this week. She's always listening. I'd like to give a shout out to Cindy. Thank you for listening to us and watching on Gov Nation Network.
Campbell, nice move right there. His 12th point. His team leads or trails by 19. Now there you go. Got him in the air. Didn't get the shot to go down, but
Everett couldn't get the corral the board.
But a nice shot fake, speaking of Grady right there, Robbie. He got Campbell up in the air.
Inside pass. They're going to double team Grant this time. Can't get it to go. Rebound Riley.
Had 2 hands in his face, and he still was able to get it up on the rim.
Pride. Nope, that's going to be off Smith. Oh,
No, bad call.
what in the world?
That was bad. That was very bad.
What in the world is he watching?
Not this game. That's obvious.
Chuck didn't know who called it, Blakely or Bray.
Yeah, Blakely out here. He probably should have went jump ball, but I don't know about that. Clearly, Smith was the only guy that touched it. Nonetheless, 19-point lead, possession to the Mountaineers. Williams pulled up 15-footer, good body control, under control.
Eli with his 9th point.
Uh-oh.
What'd you say, Robbie? He had to get 15?
Yeah, he's only been under 10 points twice this year. You can go ahead and figure what those games were. Losses. Yeah, he needed to get to 15, and that probably wasn't going to be enough anyways. Click, shot up.
Oh,
and in.
nice.
Dang.
Basket good by Luke. Click.
Good touch on the pass and Click, good finish.
Oh.
And we'll take it right back.
19-point lead and possession for the Govs. Looking to move to 17-2 on the season.
And 2-0 in District
Yep.
4A.
Click to Mayfield. 3 minutes on the clock. 3:05 to be exact. Stewart around his back. Out of Caden. No pressure from Heritage. Cleveland can just do whatever they want to do. Click, inside pass to Mayfield. He'll try to power it up.
He'll be fouled.
Russell picks up his 3rd. Team's 5th. 2 shots coming right here. It looks like Kevin Wendell may be getting some substitutes in here.
Yeah, he will. Everybody will come out, leave Ryder Jones in the game.
Well, he's got to leave Mayfield in right now. Actually, Ryder came out.
Oh, he brought Brooks Bird in too.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to bring Henson in after Mayfield's.
Yeah,
Well, Jimmy not on the score again. William Blount leads by 20.
He's waiting until both shots to put him up. Either that or he's got so much going on with people checking in.
It is 21, right?
Yeah,
60, yeah.
Yeah, he hit both. There it goes. 60-39.
Grant Campbell is yet to leave the floor for the Mountaineers. He's been a workhorse all night.
Oh, here comes a steal by
Scarlett.
Cortez, or Scarlett, excuse me.
Where's he going?
Not against Campbell.
Cortez, Walker in the game, Henson, Scarlett, and Brooks Bird. Scarlett looks.
Oh, goodness. I don't know who that was going to.
He was going to Cortez, but it was a
Bullet.
bullet.
No, it needed.
Just throw a bounce pass in there
It looked
to
like
him.
a Joe Melton pass.
He knows it. He knows it now. Oh, wow. Joe, poor
It
Joe.
reminded me of that pass to Brew McCoy up top. First scoring drive for the Vols.
Now Heritage has all wholesale substitutions in. Marsh with it. To his twin brother Matthew. Is steal by Walker. Ahead of the pack is Ryder Jones. Ryder!
Oh.
Ryder Jones was going to try to throw one down, but he got rejected by the rim.
He tried to.
Tomahawk it.
Yeah.
Shot up, no good. Alex Walker, backside rebound. Over to Scarlett, 1:40 to play. Cortez, out of Jones, inside to Henson. Henson will power it up for 2, nope.
Nice move, though, by Henson. 90 seconds to go.
Marsh to Marsh. Keeble, floater, no. Rebound, Cortez.
Fouled.
Henson out of Walker. 21-point lead with a minute to play. Scarlett, left side, no good. Rebounds going to Henson. Can he score? Nope. He'll pick up his dribble, go to Ryder Jones. Ryder Jones will attack the 10. He'll lay it up and in.
Good move by Ryder.
And now Ryder will check out, and Brooks Bird will check in. 50 seconds to play in the game. We'll talk to one of the coaches tonight after we wrap it up in the post-game show. And one of the players. We'll see who he sends up here tonight. Here's a 3-ball. Heritage, no good. Rebound, Brooks Bird, 35 seconds to go. Brett Cortez, the junior guard, out to Ryder Jones. He'll reset, may not shoot another one unless they have to. Maybe Brooks will. Scarlett will for 3, short, rebound. Keeble, 15 seconds to go. Pump fake, shot up, shot good. That's gonna be your final score here from Marvin L. Boring. Heritage falls to William Blount. William Blount 62, Heritage 41. We'll take a couple-minute break, come back with scoring, stats, and post-game interview here from the Marv. 2-minute break.
Back at William Blount High School, Marvin L. Boring Gymnasium, where William Blount defeats arch rival Heritage 62-41 in boys action. Heritage won the girls game 57-38 earlier. Here are your stats with Stan, brought to you by Anywhere Movers. Give Alvin a call for all your moving needs. Heritage was led by Grant Campbell with 12 points, Eli Williams with 9 points, David Marsh and Kobe Smith added 5 points each. Russell had 6, a couple of threes for him. For Jam and Russell, Parker King, Matthew Marsh each had 2 points to round out. 41 points for the Mountaineers. For the Governors, they are led by Caden Wendell, 17 points. They also got 12 points from our player of the game that's going to be joining us just momentarily, Braden Mayfield. 11 points out of Reese Pride, 10 points out of Grady Robinson. So had 4 guys in double figures. Very balanced there are the Governors. 6 points from Bryson Stewart. 2 points each from Ryder Jones, Luke Click, and Riley Everett. That's a total of 62 points for the Governors. So they win by 21 to move to 2-0 in the district, 17-2 overall. And Robbie, we are joined by our player of the game, Braden Mayfield.
Yeah, welcome, Braden. Senior guard, Braden, good win there. Off to a 2-0. We got you backwards. Flip it around. There you go. There we go. There we go. Govs off to a 2-0 start in the district. Overall now 17-2. Talk about the game here against your crosstown rival. A lot of friends you grew up playing against, and just a competitive battle there on the floor.
Yeah, a good game. A lot of anticipation, as you can tell. The gym's a little bit more packed for this one than it usually is. So it's always nice to come out and, play these guys. Like you said, we've been playing these guys for a long time. Always nice to come out and play, and especially get a win against this team.
Yep, so put y'all 2-0 ahead of the district standings. We got an update. Maryville's up 7 with about a minute and a half to go over Bearden, and you guys go to Bearden.
Big game on Tuesday night.
Tuesday night.
That's
Talk about that one.
I'm pretty sure last time William Bunce beat them was 2003, I think is what I've heard.
It might be 2005. I think it could be 2003.
Okay, so it's one of those,
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's been a long time.
That's a long time. That's too long. So you got a big one there. Everyone understands the importance of that game. It's, some district games mean just a little bit more, and that's one of them.
Oh, yeah, for sure, because Bearden's been, they've been the top of the pecking order in this region, this district, as far as we can remember. And winning at Bearden may be longer than 2003.
Yeah,
that's what me and Stan were thinking. It might be back to the 80s.
Yeah, that's a tough place to win.
Right.
We were actually, the team was talking about it. We don't like that gym a lot. So.
Yeah. But one thing we will talk about, this team doesn't rely on the 3-ball. And you go to a hostile environment like that, it's hard to shoot in a gym like that. But you guys get in the paint and make easy 2s. So that's a thing that you can kind of control a little bit better on your percentage shooting in a gym like that.
I'd say it affects me the most because I seem to be the one shooting the most from outside.
Right. We like for you to shoot. That's your job, is to shoot the open 3. That's what Kevin wants you to do, and keep that defense, pushed out a little bit. It gives more spacing.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Me and my dad have actually talked about that a lot compared to last year's team. We are definitely more inside oriented, and I think that's helped us a lot get some of these wins.
Right, it's not necessarily the amount of makes. It's as long as you're shooting a couple a quarter.
Yeah.
I think it's going to keep the defenses out there.
Well, and they hit 4. You guys hit 4 tonight. You hit 2 of the 4 from 3. So I think Robbie said the average was 3.5 or something. So you're right on your average, but just a lot of inside game. And of course, talk about the free throws. You're almost like automatic from the free throw line. You were 4 for 4 in the fourth quarter.
And then jinx you. I think that Prep X or Max Preps had you at 16 for 18.
So we got you at 20 for 22
20 for
now.
22 on the season. So
yeah, last year I think I shot 6.
Oh, really?
So
you made it a point to be able to attack the paint.
This offseason, I kind of figured that I'd definitely be shooting some more free throws. So I kind of put an emphasis on that in the offseason when I was working on my game, just to try and.
Plus that drill I saw y'all doing in the back gym one day. When you miss, you got to run down and back. With the left-hand dribble.
That's a Coach Wendell staple. He loves that. So.
Well, I'm going to say this: the team was 10 of 12 from the free throw line.
That's how you win games.
Yeah, that's how you win. It was how do you win these games, because you do go in that hostile environment. It's still the same, the free throw and so forth.
All right, so the Govs now move to 16 and 2 on the season. 17 and 2. And they'll be in action Tuesday night at Bearden. And that's it. Over here is the Govs take care of it in boys action. The girls fall tonight, but the boys do win and move to 2-0 in the district. Thanks for everybody listening at home and out there. God bless.